Here we have a majestic liftoff of LVM.
As you can hear, I'll reduce the volume a bit. And the ISRO channel, the ISRO official channel on YouTube is live streaming the launch of Chandrayaan 3. The launch vehicle Mark 3 reminds me of Iron Man Mark 42, and it's beautifully, majestically taken off, and it's going as per plan as far as we can tell, so far away from the Sriharikota launch site. But you have to actually check out the videos and actually check out the specifications, the technology, the science that goes behind such a massive operation. And I'm just in awe of ISRO, because NASA has billions of dollars in its budget. SpaceX is privately funded and doing a great job. Every third day I see an email which tells me to watch another Starlink mission, which is, I guess, going to be their cash revenue source. They are obviously launching payloads to the International Space Station, so that gets them money. ISRO, being government funded and having to fight for every rupee in its budget, does awesomax launches. And we also launch payloads and other things for other nations, European and I guess Asian nations also. So I will take this opportunity to say that we are not very far behind in the space race, especially in the past 2 decades, when the proliferation of technology has become much easier because of the internet, of course. And yeah, we are 2 minutes in, and the SRBs, the solid rocket boosters, the 2 little ones that are on the side of the third and main rocket, have separated. So as far as we can tell from the live stream, not like SpaceX does. You have to watch SpaceX live streams from the rocket. They have cameras integrated into the Falcons and into the boosters to like give a very real time, in the moment view of what the booster and all is doing. Separation is done, and the CLG initiation has started. Alright, so everything seems to be going according to plan, and you can check out my Chandrayaan 3 video on my channel if you are watching this later, of course, in which I cover a bit of the timeline, but I will go through it again here as well. It will take about till the 23rd of July to slingshot around the earth. I'm sorry, I'm a little distracted because I'm watching that the fairing, the cover at the top, the nose cone that protects the payload, which is the Chandrayaan 3 lander and rover, has separated successfully, and the rocket is into the upper atmosphere and about to reach orbit. So just imagine that it's so near and yet so far. The Kármán line, which is the limit of space, is around 100 kilometers up, around 60 miles if you are watching from a non-imperial units country. And imagine just driving 100 kilometers is like, for us it's a 1.5 hour, maximum 2 hour journey down the expressway. I mean, I reached Taj Mahal in like less than 2 hours on the Yamuna expressway, but reaching 100 kilometers straight up is a huge scientific and technological achievement, right? Okay, so coming back to the timeline of Chandrayaan 3, it's going to take around a week and 10 days to slingshot around the earth, and then it will head to the moon. It will rendezvous with the moon at around the Independence Day of India, 13th, which is my birthday too, and India's birthday as well, although I'm not that old. But it'll take a couple of days more to settle into a proper synchronous orbit around the moon, and then in a few days later it'll send the lander down to the surface, and then the rover will be deployed, and hopefully we will manage to uh, we will manage to overcome the slight setback that was Chandrayaan 2. Everything went perfectly until the last moment, at which the lander called Vikram, after Vikram Sarabhai, lost communication and tumbled and was lost to space, lost on the moon, so to speak, crash landed on the moon. Okay, so I see that the propulsion module is activated, and I guess that is a good time as any to stop this live stream. And obviously you will be watching this later. This is I hope that when Advitya, my little baby girl, grows up and she sees my enthusiasm for these things, she will be even more motivated to pursue my unfulfilled ambitions of being India's Gagan Yatri. That is why we call her Gugun Yatri in affection. And let's see, I hope that she will be one. And I guess with that good intention for the future in mind, I will say namaste, take care and stay safe. Thank you so much for watching this later. Make sure you smash that sub button for awesomax fun. I am Akshat, as you can see there. It's the Avengers, the X-Men, the peace sign and the red cross that make up AX80. Okay, Bholenath sabke saath, full power 24 hour, and 42, which is Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, the answer to the ultimate question of life, the universe and everything. Okay then, thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.